Hey, what's up, everybody? It's been quite a while since my last vlog or video up on YouTube, especially for 3D Muscle Journey. Coach Nunez has been pumping out quite a bit of information out there, lots of videos for you guys, and I've been kind of on the back burner for the last few months. So here I am, trying to get myself back out there. Hopefully, help some of you guys through my experiences and hopefully just help you guys out. So, what have I been up to lately? Let's see. Well, basically, since my last contest season, 2011, I ended my season at the Yorton Cup. Um, so since then, I had a very productive off season up until probably August of this year. Hit a lot of PRs, deadlifted 500 pounds for the first time, overhead press 225 pounds for the first time. Bench press I hit 300 and I haven't done that in years. I high bar squatted 455, so that was a PR. So I was doing quite well. My body weight got up to about 200 pounds, which was 30 pounds from the Yorton, which wasn't too bad. I mean, I looked pretty good. Looked big, but life kind of took a turn for me, for the better. Not well. Let me rewind a little bit. During my 2011 season, many of you don't know. I mean, it was my best bodybuilding season ever, but at the same time, it was probably the worst time I've ever had in my personal life. Ended a 20-year marriage, which was a good thing. It was a mutual decision, so we were both happy about the decision we made. But then again, it was pretty rough, losing my house and going through bankruptcy. So you could imagine what I was dealing with while prepping. So to look back and say, wow, I had my best season ever, going through all that, quite an accomplishment. So going out from 2011 into 2012, I met the love of my life now. I've never been happier. And now I just recently had my son, Ethan. So he was 2 months old now. So I couldn't be more happy. But at the same time, it's a lot of work. And I've kind of put bodybuilding on the back burner because of it. By choice. I really needed to pay my focus and attention to my family now, so that's what I've been doing for a lot of my time and a lot of my effort. Then there's 3D Muscle Journey. I work as a coach, and I put a lot of time and effort into that. And so between those two things, family, work, bodybuilding's been kind of low on the totem pole. So that brings me to where I am now. Where I am now in January 20th, 2013. As far as bodybuilding, you could say it's probably the worst shape I've been in quite some time. My body weight's right around 205, but it's kind of an ugly 205, meaning that I've lost a little bit of muscle size because I really haven't been training consistently for the last 4 months. So basically, I've lost a little bit of muscle size and I've added some body fat. So I don't look, at the 205, I don't look big as far as muscular, and I just look kind of flat and fat. I guess that's the best way to describe it. I mean, I still have some muscle there, but there is muscle loss. So, and I just haven't been really following any macros for the past few months as well. So it's kind of been probably like many of you go through as far as like, where do I go now? It's like, okay, here I am, not in the gym, and not really following any type of plan or structure. So it leads me to this video. It's like, okay, what can I do now? How can I get back onto YouTube and help people? For me, it's not talking about answering a general question like my macros are at this, and this, my body fat's this. What do I need to do to go here? For me, it's like I'm going to use my experience to help you guys, um, and it also holds me accountable to stay on what I'm trying to accomplish here. And that's get back on track, get back in the gym, get back on some macros. And it's all about gaining structure, having a plan put in place, being committed to that plan, make good choices day in and day out, be consistent and be patient. Those are the keys. Those are the basic keys for me. That's how I got to the Yorton stage in 2011. Was just sticking to the basics. It was putting a plan in place as far as macros, as far as training and cardio, and then just making good choices every day, being consistent day in day out, and then realizing that it's going to take time to actually get to the Yorton stage. It's not something that's going to happen in 12 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks. It took me 47 weeks to go from where I was at the start of 2011 to the very end. So it's kind of frustrating for me when I see guys ask the wrong questions. It's more of not asking about what macros should I eat, or what foods should I eat, or meal timing, or any of that type of stuff. Or training frequency. Those are all there. They're valid questions. Don't get me wrong, but I think what people are really missing is you have to have a structure put in place, a plan, and then you have to be committed to it, and then make good choices. And like I was talking about, be consistent with it, and then be patient. Those are key things. Too many guys I see, want to bounce on. Right now, push-pull legs is popular, so everybody and their mother's jumping on this program like it's magic, and it's just another program. You could follow power or hyper power or power hyper. You could follow 531. You could follow Shiko. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just don't program hop. Get on something, stick to it. So that's what I'm doing now. Just day one is tomorrow for me, and it's all about putting a structure in place, putting my plan in place, commit to it. That's what I'm doing, is commit to it, and then make choices. What I mean by making choices, like you make a choice to set the alarm clock. Do you hit snooze or do you wake up? So you make a choice right there. If you hit snooze, you're going to sleep. You're not going to get what you need to get done right then and there. So for me, it's like get out of bed, get my workout in, go to work. It's like make those choices as far as like macros. Do I hit my macros? Do I don't hit my macros? So choice is mine. Do I do cardio? Do I don't do cardio? Choice is mine. Do I follow my weight training program? Choice is mine. And then being consistent. Too many guys program hop, like I was saying. It's like, okay, I'm going to jump on 531. Now, a month later, I'm going to go jump on push pull hyper. A month later, I'm going to go jump on this. So, and then it's like, okay, I'm going to bulk this month. Next month, I'm going to cut. They don't know what they want to do because they don't have a structure put in place and they don't stay committed to it. So it's simple. The more you make bodybuilding simple, the better. And that's been the way I've trained for years and years and years. I've kept things simple, kept diet simple, kept cardio simple. Everything is basic and simple. It works. It's kind of like, to me, it's like if you're fourth down and 1 yard to go, are you going to use some type of trick play, or are you going to use your best play and just run up the gut? Basic play. 90% of the time, coaches are going to call fourth down one. They're going to hand it to their best running back and go up the gut, first down. So that's kind of how I look at this, is like, okay, I'm going to just stick to the basics and grind on it day in, day out, and be patient. Been in the gym 27 years. Shit don't happen in 6 weeks. If you're young and you're just starting, it's not happening for you in 12 weeks. It's not happening for you maybe in a year. It's going to take time. It's going to take years, but if you stick to it, you're going to get shit done and you're going to get moving forward and make progress. So here I am. Tomorrow's the start. It's start with the basic plan. What's my basic plan? It's just to throw in some macros to get started on something, and then I'll be able to assess from that point. So macros for me tomorrow: 60 fat, 400 carbs, 200 protein, 7 days a week. I'm going to just do that day in, day out for at least a week, 2 weeks, see how my weight's doing. The goal right now is not to cut. The goal is not to bulk. The goal is just to get on some macros, see what happens with it, and then I'll be able to make adjustments based off that. So, and then being out of the gym for 4 months, I definitely want to try to attain some muscle mass back, regain some of my strength because I've lost quite a bit of strength, and regain some mass, lean mass, not fat. So that's plenty of food to actually, for me personally, to actually make some progress as far as lean mass. Might take a couple months, but we'll see. And then with those macros, the way I like to do it, the word optimal, in my opinion, is so overused in the sport. But for me, the most optimal way of eating is eating 4 meals a day and just splitting my macros up evenly. Why do I do that? It's not because it's like special or my body absorbs nutrients better that way or anything like that. It's, for me, it's efficient. It's easy to follow, and I'm pretty, as far as energy levels throughout the day, it's pretty consistent if I do that. And it also helps with satiety for me, meaning I don't get as hungry because I could eat like every 3-4 hours and I feel fine. So, if you break up 60, 400, 204 meals, you're looking at 15 fat, 100 carb, 50 protein each meal. It's quite a bit of food. So it's gonna be a lot easier for me to follow that.